Welcome back to Gin Reviews from South Florida. Tonight we will head towards Sheridan, Oregon, where we will open, taste, and review Ransom's Dry Gin. Right here, right now. Let's get into this one. GinJoe. Ransom Gin coming in at 44%. Not bad. Distilled and bottled by T. Henry Ransom in Sheridan, Oregon. Our botanicals are barley, rye, corn, juniper, of course, lemon, coriander, angelica root, caraway, anise, Marion berries, orris root, hops, cardamom, and orange. A highly aromatic gin with the most compelling attributes of both Geneva and dry gin styles. So here's the bottle. You gotta love I love when the botanicals right there on the label. So from batch 22, bottle number 3187. So I feel very special. Fashioned after Holland's renowned malt wine Genevaise, Ransom Dry Gin combines the maltiness and hop aromas of the style with the decidedly more intense botanical infusion. The selection of botanicals for this gin was done with tradition in mind, but we also sought to capture the essence of our terroir with the inclusion of the iconic Oregon Marion berry and local hops. And pretty much everything I just read is right here on the side label, and I just love. Please enjoy in moderation, of course, right? Made entirely by hand without the use of computers or robots. All right, let's open this up.
Okay, maybe.
Yes. Now, their Old Tom Gin had the same stopper. It's glass type. For some reason, I was expecting, like a cork or regular stopper. But hey, kind of works. All right, well, let's open it up, shall we? Hey. Wow. The aromatics are already hitting. Wow, it's really rich. I can smell it from here. Nice. Wow, yeah, this is definitely a glass sniffer if I've ever had one. I highly recommend you do this if you have a bottle of this lying around. Or if you see it in the store, you never know. But this glass is just perfect for this gin because it's bringing up every beautiful note. I mean, it's definitely like a pine forest. There's that juniper, briskness of juniper, which we all love, the briskness, sure. There is definitely, though, that like a berry essence, and I'm wondering if it's the whole Marion berry, because I did have Marion berry jam. Not too long ago, my mother came back from Oregon and she brought me a thing of, I remember that. And that smell is exactly what I'm smelling here. It's nice. It's really nice. Solo. Wow, it's absolutely fantastic. This is something very different than all the many gin reviews I've done. The maltiness of the base itself, it's exactly like any other malt grape, like Moon's Over Juniper. Castle and Key had one. It has that maltiness that just envelops everything, but there's just also this terrier juniper, definitely right up front, beautiful, like a bite, and then there's a little pepperiness too afterwards. The burn it's intense and it's very nice. I'm gonna do another sip actually. I liked it that much. Neat. This is definitely a really good neat gin. Wow, that Marionberry is definitely there, and it's beautiful on the smell. I wanna see if I could recognize it on the palate though. I had a hard time with the last one. Let's see, maybe this time, you know. It's right away. Yeah, it's the juniper, and then you're getting this berry essence mixed in with other lemon oil. There's so many different botanicals, but it does have a base taste of gin. It has, it's not a London Dry Gin, okay? It's definitely an American New Western style, if you'd like. All right, so it is cocktail time, and we're gonna take their advice and do a gin and tonic. Same glass, of course. Salud. Oh wow, that is truly refreshing, delightful. Really is a good gin and tonic that they're claiming to be. So the great aspects of the London Dry that I taste is making the tonic, the quinine, the juniper, mixing. It is very reminiscent of more so Tanqueray than Beefeaters or Brokers or Plymouth even, because the citrus component is lowered, but the maltiness of the base is, it's just blowing this drink away here. It is gorgeous, beautiful. My gin fans, my gin enthusiasts, the ones out there that are thrill seekers, the ones that want to go search around when they go to a new town or they're on a trip somewhere and they're in another city, another part of the world, and they have to go out and see their gins. I hope to God you do come across Ransom, because this is definitely one of those gins that I say, if you see it, grab it. It's not out here, especially here in South Florida. It's not really around anywhere. I found this in one of the specialty liquor stores that I've come across, and now I've had the pleasure of purchasing a few other bottles from. Because when you find a place like that, you have to go back, you know? So, price point on this gin here is right at $35, $38. Now, you could buy it online. It is available online, so...
Excuse me, Joe, but I think you're mistaken. As we can see right here, that gin is not the price you quoted. Bastard.
So, until the next one, from me to you to me to everyone else here in the middle of the States, from sea to shiny sea, thank you so much. Coming on back, having another cocktail with me, the GinJoe, doing gin reviews at its finest here on YouTube. Hit that like, subscribe, comment to me. You know, I'm always readily available. I had a very interesting comment on Facebook the other day with a woman who was trying to buy a gift for someone who would not take money but loved gin. It was very cool, and she's in England, so of course, I wrote her, a whole bunch of stuff telling her, if he's an older gentleman, he might probably like London Dry over Contemporary, and I told her all about Beefeaters, Brokers, Plymouth a little bit, and my suggestion was The Botanist, because I thought that would be really cool for someone who likes London Dry but maybe hasn't tried a Contemporary London Dry, which is what I call The Botanist. But she went with good old Beefeaters, so that's awesome. So till the next one, have a glass with me, and we'll do this one again. And one more thing, you bastard. My pink boat strutting around South Florida. Now, let me tell you one thing with old GinJoe. When I do a gin review, I do it right. I do it right out of sight, just like dynamite. The last thing you need to know about me is I'm no Freddy Cat about no shark hole shit.